Next question. 16 mats are required to completely cover the floor of a hall. Each mat is 8 meter long and 4 meter broad. What is the area of the floor of the hall? What is given? 16 mats are required to completely cover the floor of a hall. Suppose this is the floor. Then 16 mats are required to. This way, how many mats are required? 16 mats are required to completely cover the floor of the hall. And each mat is 8 meter long. So, length and breadth of the mat are given. 8 meter long and 4 meter broad. Then what is the area of the floor? We have to find area of the floor. How can we find it? We know that sum of areas of all these mats will be same as area of the floor. Isn't it? First we have to find area of one mat. Then by multiplying with the 16, we will get area of the floor. Area of one mat is equal to 8 meter into 4 meter. Length into breadth. That is equal to 8 fours are 30. 8 fours are 32. So, 32 square meter. Then, area of the floor is equal to 16 into 32 square meter. 16 mats are there. Then 16 into 32 square meter, that is equal to 512 square meter. That is the answer. Next question. Find area of following figure. One irregular figure is given. We have to find area of this figure. Then some measurements are also given. 6 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter. We have to find area of this figure. How can we find it? We can split this figure as two rectangles. We know how to find area of a rectangle. Then now we got two rectangles. We can name it as A, B, C, D. First rectangle, rectangle A, B, C, D. The next one D, E, F, G. Rectangle D, E, F, G. So, sum of areas of these two rectangles will be same as area of the given irregular figure. Then, area of the figure is equal to area of rectangle ABCD plus area of rectangle DEFG. Then, what is the area of this rectangle? Length is given 3 centimeter, breadth is also there 2 centimeter. So, area of rectangle ABCD is equal to 3 centimeter into 2 centimeter, that is equal to 6 square centimeter, plus area of second rectangle, area of DEFG. Length is there 6 centimeter, breadth is also there 2 centimeter. So, 6 centimeter into 2 centimeter, 6 2s are 12, 12 square centimeter. Then, now we have to add these two areas. 6 square centimeter plus 12 square centimeter. What is the answer? 6 plus 12 is 18. 18 square centimeter is the answer. Next question. A garden is of length 20 meter and breadth 15 meter. A path 2 meter wide is laid around it. Find the area of the path. What is the question? One garden is there. Length of the garden is 20 meter. Breadth is 15 meter. Then a path 2 meter wide is laid around it. Suppose this rectangle ABCD is our garden. 20 meter length, 15 meter breadth. A path 2 meter wide is laid around it. So, this shaded region is the path around it. Then, what is the question? Find the area of the path. So, we have to find area of this path. That means area of the shaded region. How can we find it? Yes, area of the outer rectangle EFGH minus area of the inner rectangle ABCD will give area of this shaded region, isn't it? Then, so first we have to find area of the outer rectangle. For that we need length and breadth of the outer rectangle. Here we have length of the garden is 20 meter. That means this much portion. Length of this much portion is 20 meter. We need this much portion also. Then what is given? A path 20 meter wide. A path 2 meter wide. 2 meter wide. That means this portion will be 2 meter and this also 2 meter. Then what about breadth? This much breadth is given, 15 meter. Breadth of the garden. So this much portion is 15 meter. Then 2 meter wide path. So this portion is 2 meter and this also 2 meter. Adding all these values we will get breadth. Area of path is equal to area of outer rectangle EFGH minus area of inner rectangle ABCD. Then length of rectangle EFGH is equal to 20 plus 2 plus 2. 20 meter plus 2 meter plus 2 meter. That is equal to 24 meter. Then breadth of rectangle EFGH breadth is equal to 15 plus 2 plus 2. 15 meter plus 2 meter plus 2 meter, that is equal to 19 meter. Then area of rectangle EFGH. Now we can find area of the outer rectangle EFGH, that is equal to length into breadth. 24 meter into 19 meter, that is equal to 456 square meter. Then area of rectangle ABCD, area of inner rectangle. Length is there, breadth is there. So 20 meter into 15 meter. 20 meter into 15 meter, that is equal to 300 square meter. Then now we have to find area of the path. That means difference of these two numbers. 456 square meter minus 300 square meter, that is equal to 156 square meter. So area of the path is 156 square meter. Next topic, perimeter of rectangles and squares. What do you mean by perimeter? Perimeter is the distance covered along the boundary forming a closed figure when you go around the figure once. Perimeter is the distance covered along the boundary forming a closed figure when you go around the figure once. Then what is the difference between perimeter and area? Perimeter means the total length of the boundary. Total length of the boundary. That is known as perimeter. Then what is area? Area means the surface enclosed by a closed figure. That is area. Then perimeter of a rectangle. One rectangle is here. Length, breadth, length, breadth. Then perimeter means length plus breadth plus length plus breadth. Sum of all these line segments. That is known as perimeter. Then that is also we can write as perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. That is the formula, 2 into length plus breadth. In short, we can write it as 2 into L plus B. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. Next one, perimeter of a square. This is a square and perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into side. 4 into side. That means 4 into length of a side. We can go through some examples. First one, the length of a rectangle is 40 centimeter and its breadth is 20 centimeter. Find its perimeter. Length and breadth are given. We have to find perimeter. Suppose this is our rectangle, 40 centimeter length, 20 centimeters breadth. We have to find perimeter. Length is equal to 40 centimeter, breadth is equal to 20 centimeter. What is the formula? Perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B. Perimeter of a rectangle. 2 into L plus B. That is equal to 2 into, what is L? 40. 40 centimeter plus breadth 20 centimeter. Then that is equal to 2 into 40 centimeter plus 20 centimeter. That is 60 centimeter plus 40 centimeter plus. So 60 centimeter only. 60 centimeter. 2 into 60 centimeter. 2 into 60. That is 120 centimeter. That is the answer. Next question. The side of a square is 15 centimeter. Find its perimeter. Here we have to find perimeter of a square. Side is given 15 centimeter. What is the formula? Perimeter is equal to 4 into side. We know that for a square, all the sides are equal. So, perimeter is equal to 4 into side. That is equal to 4 into 15 centimeter. That is equal to 60 centimeter. That is the answer. Next question. The perimeter of a rectangle is 30 centimeter and its breadth is 5 centimeter. Calculate its length and area. Perimeter and breadth of a rectangle is given. We have to find length and area. How can we find it? First to write the given measurements. Perimeter of rectangle is equal to 30 centimeter. Breadth is equal to 5 centimeter. We know that perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B. That is the formula. 2 into L plus B. So, 2 into L plus B is 30. 2 into L plus B is 30. That means 2 into L plus 5. Breadth 5 centimeter. So, 2 into L plus 5 is 30 centimeter. And from this equation, we have to find L, length. Then how can we find it? Here 2 is outside the bracket and 2 is multiplied with this L plus 5. Since it is multiplied, we can take this 2 to the other side and we have to divide it. On the other side of this equal sign, we have to divide it. Then L plus 5 is equal to 30 by 2. What is 30 by 2? It is 15 centimeter. So, now we got L plus 5 is 15. We have to find length. Then here plus 5. 5 is added. So, we have to take this 5 also to the other side of this equal sign. Since it is added, here we have to subtract it. Then L plus 5 is 15. L is equal to 15 minus 5. What is 15 minus 5? It is 10. 10 centimeter. So, now we have breadth and length. Then, what is the question? Area. Find area. Area is equal to length into breadth, that is equal to 10 centimeter into 5 centimeter, which is equal to 10 5s are 50 square centimeter. That is the answer. Next question. The perimeter of a square is 32 centimeter. Find its area. Perimeter of a square is given 32 centimeter. We have to find area of the square. First to write steps. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into side. The equation, perimeter of a square 4 into side. Then that is given 4 into side. The perimeter is equal to 32 centimeter. Then from here we have to find side. 4 into side is 32. Then what is side? Side is equal to 32 by 4. It is equal to 8 centimeter. Then we have to find area of the square. Area of the square is side into side. That is 8 centimeter into 8 centimeter. That is 8 into 8. 64. 64 square centimeter. That is the area. Next question. Find the perimeter of following figure. One figure is there. We have to find its perimeter. Then what is perimeter? Sum of the boundary. Sum of length of boundary of a closed figure is known as perimeter. So what is, how can we find it? Sum of all these line segments. That is the perimeter of this figure. 1 centimeter plus 4 centimeter plus 4 centimeter plus 1 centimeter plus this one 5 centimeter plus 5 centimeter. Sum of all line segments. That is equal to 1 plus 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 5, 20. So what is the answer? 20 centimeter. That is the perimeter of given figure. Next topic, volume. What is volume? The measure of the amount of space occupied by an object is called volume of the object. What is volume? The measure of amount of space. Measure of amount of space occupied by an object is called volume of the object. Then to measure volume, we use a unit cube. Then you have to study this formula. That means the basic formula for finding volume. That is equal to, volume is equal to length into breadth into height. What is the formula? Volume is equal to length into breadth into height. In short, we can write V is equal to L into B into H. L is the length, B is the breadth, H is the height. Or this is same as LBH. V is equal to LBH. V is equal to LBH. Then consider an example. Find the volume of a box whose length, breadth and height respectively are 40 centimeter, 30 centimeter and 15 centimeter. Volume, we have to find volume. Length, breadth and height are given. What is the formula? V is equal to LBH. Then first we can write length of the box 40 centimeter, breadth of the box 30 centimeter, height of the box 15 centimeter. Then directly apply the formula. Volume of the box is equal to L into B into H or LBH. Then that is equal to 40 centimeter into 30 centimeter into 15 centimeter. Multiplying these three numbers, we will get 18,000 cubic centimeter. 18,000 cubic centimeter. That is the unit. 18,000 cubic centimeter. Now you have to study only this much topics from this chapter. So this chapter is also over. Hope you understood. See you in next class.